So we actually see a 30% increase of cardiac events on Christmas Eve.
While the holidays are about spending time with family and friends and enjoying good food, they can also bring a lot of stress. The American Heart Association says there's actually an increased risk in cardiac events during the last week of the year. Let's take a look.
People doing long trips from their home to go visit family. They're having really long flights and long drives. We're also seeing a lot of stress when it comes to travel, finances, that type of stuff.
Local paramedic Tiffany Lee says this increase can also be related to holiday food.
During the holidays, we're eating a lot of really good food. We're getting a lot of increase in your sodium intake.
According to the American Heart Association, more people die from heart attacks between Christmas Day and New Year's Day than at any other time of the year. The association says heart attack signs can vary in men and women, and it's important to know what they are so you can catch them early. AMR clinical education specialist Amber Collins says symptoms include:
there's all kinds of different signs, but those classic crushing substernal chest pain. It might radiate to your jaw, neck, back, arms. You might have arm numbness or tingling.
Chest pains is what Q2 news leader David J. noticed while out for a walk.
It seemed like, okay, well, it's going away, so everything's fine. But it wasn't.
David experienced a heart attack in early November. He had double bypass surgery and is now in rehab.
I've been trying to go for walks and things like that, and trying to build up and trying to get stronger here.
I also chatted with Michelle Doro, American Medical Response Bozeman Operations Manager. Michelle tells me a lot of people ignore or overlook heart attack symptoms over the holidays.
They don't want to be a bother. They don't want to be complaining. It's family coming from out of town and they want to just everyone get along and have a great time. So they'll ignore some of the warning signs too.
So I asked Michelle if there was an increase in calls.
Christmas Eve was very busy. The holidays tend to come with an increase in sometimes depression, sadness, things like that. So we run calls for all sorts of different things.
Michelle says they usually receive around 20 to 30 calls a day.
10 or 15% of those calls are cardiac related.
If you notice someone in cardiac arrest, Michelle says to do chest compressions until a paramedic arrives. In Bozeman, Gabrielle Cleveland, MTN News.